Let's do this. Let's get the show started. Run that intro.
How you living? What? How you living? What? How you living? What?
And live in color.
Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of GQTV, y'all. And I am your host, yours truly, the one and only, your boy. Your girlfriend's favorite YouTuber himself is back in the flesh, y'all. I am the man. GQ Jamal, y'all, and this is where we review, pay homage, and just talk about shows, movies, cartoons from both past and present, y'all. I hope everyone's having a good spring season. It's the first week of May. It's getting a lot nicer out. Everyone's outside. Everyone's doing baseball. Everyone's doing soccer. Everyone's out just enjoying the nice weather out. Everyone's starting to get out their bikes, ride their bikes. It's almost time to go to the pools, get inside to the it's almost time to go swimming. It's almost time to hit the pools. Yeah, I just hope everyone's doing well with themselves. I hope everyone's doing good, doing well. Like in every video I put out to y'all, dish to y'all, present to y'all, I just have to say thank you. Thank you again for tuning in by watching this video. I really appreciate it a lot. Make sure y'all go subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. That's GQ Jamal, y'all. Hit that notification bell, subscribe to my channel. Check out all of my reviews. Check out all of my work. Check out all of my skits. Check out all of my random videos. Check out everything from me. Make sure y'all subscribe to that channel. I'm just trying to drop more content. I'm just focused on just putting out more content, whether it's reviews, skits. I got my podcast with my boy Rich Man Z on Spotify. It's now on YouTube, so go check out the Retro Brothers podcast. New episodes are coming here soon, so make sure y'all go check out the Retro Brothers podcast. Support our podcast. Subscribe to my boy Rich Man Z's channel, YouTube channel. Just make sure y'all just check everything out for me. Just drop some comments, show some love. I really appreciate it if you do. So in today's episode, I haven't talked about this cartoon on this channel on GQTV. I grew up with this cartoon. Y'all know I'm a 90s kid. I grew up in the 90s, 2000s. I'm a diehard Nickelodeon fan. When I was growing up, I was a Nickelodeon fan. But this is more like a rant. This is mainly a rant. This is more like a rant, more than a review. But I love this cartoon. So we're gonna review SpongeBob SquarePants. We're gonna talk about this episode that, when I discuss this episode of SpongeBob, for y'all 90s kids, for those who grew up in the 90s just like me, y'all know what I'm talking about. So we're gonna review SpongeBob SquarePants, an episode from SpongeBob. It's called Rock Bottom. Rock Bottom, Rock Bottom. This episode, I tell you, I kid you not, this is watching this episode was the longest 11 minutes of my life. This episode pissed me off so bad, so much. This episode pissed me off so much. Out of any sitcom, cartoon, movie I ever watched, this episode pissed me off so much. This was like the longest 11-minute episode I ever watched. Bro, I'm about to go in on this episode. Like, y'all just don't know. Like, if you grew up in the, like, early 90s, like the 90s, 2000s, y'all know what I'm talking about. Rock Bottom. This episode came out on March 15th, 2000. So this was a season 1 episode. Bro, this episode pissed me off, bro. Yo. Yo, I haven't watched Rock Bottom. The episode, in like years. So I watched it this morning as an adult, as a 33-year-old adult, compared to when I was like 9 or 10 years old when this episode came out. Bro, these characters on that episode wasn't shit, bro. This episode still pissed me off, but I have like a different viewpoint of this episode. Yeah, for those who haven't watched Rock Bottom, the episode Rock Bottom, like I said in the beginning, it's a season 1 episode. Like, when it comes to SpongeBob, I love the OG SpongeBob like seasons. Like, I love the first 3 seasons, and after a while, SpongeBob just got stupid to me. Like, I guess because I got older as the show like progressed, you know. But yeah, OG SpongeBob, Rock Bottom. So Rock Bottom starts off. SpongeBob and Patrick goes to like I think it's an amusement park called Glove World. First of all, who in the hell names an amusement park Glove World? Like, who that? Like, what person in their right mind will create a amusement park called Glove World? Like, yo, we're just gonna create an amusement park called Glove World. Like, first of all, what the hell is a Glove World? I'm just gonna send my child to Glove World. Like, what? Bro, Nickelodeon, I don't know what Nickelodeon was thinking at the time in the late 90s, 2000s. Like, yo, Glove World. Bro, we're not even going to talk about Nickelodeon. Anyway, so yeah. So SpongeBob and Patrick, they go to Glove World. So they go home. They take the bus. You know, the episode starts off, they go to Glove World. SpongeBob being annoying as hell as usual. They're on the bus. SpongeBob has this like big ass balloon, and he has this big ass balloon, and he like hits the bus driver like multiple times. Like, you can see the bus driver getting pissed off. You can see the bus driver getting pissed off at SpongeBob. Like, SpongeBob was being hell of annoying. Like, yo, see, I don't blame Squidward for wanting to like run the fade on SpongeBob, because SpongeBob just be doing some obnoxious, annoying to make you wanna like, yo, run them hands. Like, yo, we gonna have to box. But yeah, I felt bad for the bus driver. Like, yo, he's getting smacked by this balloon. Yo, like, you can see the anger of this bus driver. So yeah, so finally SpongeBob and Patrick, they sit down and they're like excited because they got to go to Glove World and stuff, eating like glove candies. Like, yo, y'all some weird ass individuals. But anyway, so yeah, so they're on this bus, right? They're trying to like go home, and I think Patrick sees the sign. The sign says, "We are now leaving Bikini Bottom." He sees it, and then he just like ignores it. He just sits there, like, ignores the sign, kind of. Then like, he act like he didn't see it. Like, yo, I think we should like get off. But he's like, man, but anyway. But yeah, so Patrick tells SpongeBob he asked SpongeBob, like, hey SpongeBob, like, what is we are now leaving Bikini Bottom? And SpongeBob was like, what? Yeah, the sign says we are now leaving Bikini Bottom. Like, first of all, Patrick, that's the first time to like get the hell up off that bus. Get the hell off that bus. That's the first sign. SpongeBob was like, yo, Patrick, like we got on the wrong bus. So they like go to Rock Bottom. They go to a like different part of the city. They went to a different hood. So they went to Rock Bottom. So now they're at Rock Bottom, right? Let's stop for a second. Yo, Patrick, you ain't in this episode. You're the main reason why this episode pissed me off so much. Yo, my man Patrick left SpongeBob. Like, he left SpongeBob, but that's SpongeBob's fault. But anyway, let's get back into the episode. So they're at Rock Bottom. I think the bus driver kicks SpongeBob and Patrick off the bus. He finally had it with their he had enough. Like, he had it up the air. So SpongeBob and Patrick, they're at Rock Bottom, nowhere to go. Now they have to figure out a plan how to like get back to Bikini Bottom. So I think SpongeBob tries to figure out a plan. So I think he goes to the station, the bus station, I think. Trying to get like another like a bus pass or like what's that called? I've been on the bus so many times. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, they're trying to like find another like bus ticket to get back to Bikini Bottom. So SpongeBob was like trying to get another bus ticket. Patrick dips on SpongeBob. Yo, Patrick dips out on SpongeBob. He dips out on SpongeBob. Just so SpongeBob is like stranded by himself at Rock Bottom. Like, yo, Patrick, if I was SpongeBob, like, yo, we're gonna have to run them hands, Patrick. Like, me and you, we're gonna have to fight. So now SpongeBob is like stranded by himself at Rock Bottom, and yo, the civilians at Rock Bottom is hilarious. Like, they didn't know a lick of like English. They're over here like speaking like that's their language. That's their lingo. That's their language. SpongeBob was over here trying to like talk to them and asking for help, and they did not know what SpongeBob was talking about because they was not speaking their English. It's like SpongeBob was like a foreigner to them. Like, this episode pissed me off so much, bro. Like, this episode was just dragging. Like, yo, everybody at Rock Bottom was just trolling SpongeBob like so badly, bro. They were just trolling my man SpongeBob. Like, SpongeBob was trying to get like a chocolate bar. He was trying to like get it out the vending machine. Then he seen like the bus. You see the bus to go back to Bikini Bottom, and the bus kept like leaving SpongeBob, not giving him a chance to like the bus was not stopping for SpongeBob. Like, that was crazy. Like, everybody was just trolling SpongeBob this episode. Like, it was like 11 minutes of trolling. That's pretty much what it was about this episode. SpongeBob was trying to get like a bus ticket back home, and he's like waiting at this long ass line. The line was like filled with 300 people. Now finally 10 minutes later, SpongeBob finally gets his turn. And then how he escapes, I think his balloon, like one of those civilians had like a balloon from a Glove World. I think they found it, and then they blew up the balloon even bigger and wrapped SpongeBob against the balloon, and SpongeBob like flew home. SpongeBob flew home and he escaped rock bottom and he flew home. That was pretty much the episode of Rock Bottom, bro. Then the end of the episode, Patrick is still on the bus. Yo, Patrick is still on the bus trying to get SpongeBob. Like, bro, I would have just decked Patrick in his for that, bro. You let me down at rock bottom. Whew. Yo, just seeing that episode just brought back memories. But anyway, before I talk more about SpongeBob and Rock Bottom, make sure y'all go subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. That's GQ Jamal. Hit that notification bell. Check out all of my work. This is first time I'm ever talking about SpongeBob. I reviewed plenty of Nickelodeon cartoons. I reviewed Rugrats. I reviewed Hey Arnold. I reviewed Rocket Power. So go check those reviews out. Make sure y'all go check out all of my reviews, all my skits, all my content. Drop some comments. Show some love. I really appreciate it if you do. Now, going back into SpongeBob, bro. First time I watched SpongeBob SquarePants, I was like 9. SpongeBob came out in 1999, 25 years ago. 25 years ago, that's crazy. That's crazy. I was 9 years old when 9 years old when SpongeBob came out. I remember it came out in the summertime. I remember when I was in Ohio visiting my dad, and it came out like during the summer. I thought it was a good cartoon. It was one of the best cartoons Nickelodeon had ever aired. Probably one of like Nickelodeon's best cartoon, most popular cartoon. You could put SpongeBob on the like Mount Rushmore of like Nicktoons. But yeah, SpongeBob was like The Simpsons to me. Like, SpongeBob just had like a crazy ass like fan base, like The Simpsons. Like many people love like the OG Simpsons. Same with me. I love the OG Simpsons. I thought SpongeBob like early episodes, like the first 3 seasons, were like golden. Like SpongeBob's first 3 seasons were golden. I can name a lot of like funny SpongeBob moments. I have a lot of favorite like SpongeBob episodes. Like if I had to do a top 10 like SpongeBob episodes, I could make one. But yeah, but Rock Bottom, bro. Rock Bottom was like the most annoying, most trolling episode ever to come off like on SpongeBob. Like, bro, this episode pissed me off so bad, so much. This episode pissed me off so much, bro. Like, if I ever see this episode, when I was a kid, I usually skip this episode, like, because this episode took so long. It dragged. It was trolling. These characters were just trolling my man SpongeBob. Man, even just watching it as an adult, I watched it this morning. I'm like, man, I would have aired out all these characters. Like, bro, if I was SpongeBob, I would have aired out every last one of them. Like, bro, y'all would have caught all the fade, all the heat. I'm just saying. Yo, my man Patrick would have been the first one I like socked in his jaw, like, bink, bink. SpongeBob had that coming. Like, if he would have just sat down and shut the hell up, just shut up, he wouldn't been at rock bottom. Like, bro, you was like annoying the bus driver as soon as you got on that bus. But yeah, man, this episode pissed me off so bad. Like, if you're a 90s, 2000s kid and you're a fan of SpongeBob, like, this episode just y'all know what I mean. Like, when you watch Rock Bottom, like, this episode just was a straight troll, like for real. But yeah. SpongeBob, man. SpongeBob was, to me, maybe like the last of like one of the greatest Nicktoons to ever come out. It's just crazy how SpongeBob just took off and just became like a phenomenon. Like I didn't like the SpongeBob movie. I didn't care about the movies. I'm a fan of the show. I'm a fan of the cartoon, like the series. So if I had to like put SpongeBob on my top 5, I would say, or top 10, I would say SpongeBob's on my top 5 like favorite Nicktoons of all time. So yeah, SpongeBob. That's pretty much all I have to share about SpongeBob, man. Like, bro, like this episode just brought so much anger. Like, this episode just brought so much anger. Like, man, like this episode should not have like drugged this long. Like, this episode was just a troll. That's all to it, man. If y'all remember SpongeBob, the episode Rock Bottom, yo, drop a comment down below. Let me know what y'all thoughts of this episode. Let me know what you think about this episode. If you love this episode, drop a comment. If you hate it, drop a comment. I would love to know what you think. Let's talk about it. Let's get it. If you made it far through this episode, I just want to say thank you. Thank you again for tuning in by watching this episode. I really appreciate it a lot. Yo, make sure y'all go subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. That's GQ Jamal. Hit that notification bell. Check out all of my work. More content is coming in the future. Just stay tuned. I got more ideas. For reviews, skits, everything. Just be on the lookout for everything that's coming out from me. Just subscribe to that channel, hit that notification bell, check out all of my work. I really appreciate it if you do. Make sure y'all go check out the Retro Brothers podcast, starring my boy Richmond Z and your boy GQ Jamal. More episodes is coming in the future. If you have any shows, movies, cartoons you would like me, GQ Jamal, to review in future episodes, drop a comment. I'm going to say this in every video. Y'all already know what to expect. Close the mouth. Do not get fed if you do not comment. So drop them comments. It's that simple. It's that easy. Just drop a comment. Like, what are you doing? Yo, if you've been watching my videos from day one, if you've been watching all 100+ episodes of GQTV, if you watch all 10 to 20 minutes of my videos, or if you watch like 30 seconds of it, I really appreciate everyone that watches my content. I'm up to 400 subscribers. My goal is to hit 1K, but it doesn't stop. I'm going to keep dropping more content. I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for y'all. I love doing these reviews. I really appreciate everyone who checks out my channel, who checks out my content. I love y'all. Y'all a real one. But until next time, everyone, this is GQTV, and I am your host, your boy, yours truly, the one and only, your girlfriend's favorite YouTuber himself. I am the man, GQ Jamal. Until next time, everyone, where's my diet Dr. Kelp? Yo, I'm GQ Jamal. Till next time, everyone, peace.
Go crazy on them. I see why they're hating on you. Go crazy on them. I wanna put that.